So if you haven't played WoW for a long time like me, you're in for a big surprise because everything has changed. Arguably, for better or worse, that's another discussion. But the main thing is that levels and gear have been like crunched down, right? And so everything that your characters are going to be lower level and your gear is going to be useless, basically. They will give you a few level 50 boosts, right? Or at least I got a few and I use them. And they'll give you, bags and a set of gear, but it's still shit and it's still useless. So you're going to have crap gear, period. And I have a solution to this. Um, so they're going to drop you into your main city, right? And let's just say, for example, you're level 50, you use the boost. Now you can talk to this guy, or for one of my characters, it was Sylvanas. I went to BFA. This guy takes you to Shadowlands, right? Both of which are fine. Like if you just want to go level and you're like, hey, I want to see these. I do too. I intend to do it. By all means, go do it. You'll get green quest rewards. It'll be slow at first, but I have another solution to this. So don't do this and go to your what do you call it, portal room, right? There'll be a room of portals now, which is a new thing. And for Horde, it's in the entrance hallway. This is totally new to me. And what I want you to do, see, there's Dalaran, which is the last place I saw. And what you want to do is you want to go to the one that's straight ahead, takes you to the Legion expansion, right? And there's a reason for this. One of my characters went there, like I said, BFA, and there's good gear to be had there, and he leveled there. And my other character's leveling in Shadowlands, right? And that's fine, but this is the next lowest one. And so it's really easy, and you'll kind of 1-2 shot everything in the zone. But, and this is the important thing, is that the gear that drops scales, right? So if you took that level 50 boost, you're going to get gear that is scaled to that. And it's going to be better than what you have. And it's going to be, because of this, it's like, as far as I can tell, the fastest way to get your character back up to speed. So we're going to go in here. I think that's Varian Rin and Sylvanas. I don't know what's going on. And so what you're going to do is you're going to go to Wowhead, right? You're going to look up the zone map. And it can be any zone as long as it is not one of these two. Apparently the gear doesn't scale in these two zones. So anything with this 10 in front of it is fine, right? And now what they have is the rare elite NPCs are all mapped out for you, and they respawn instantly, so they're not really rare. And this information is available here. And like I said, you can one-shot these mobs. And you can, the first time you kill any of them, I haven't figured this out yet, but apparently it will drop whatever it drops, whatever blue item it drops, with a chance for it to be epic, which is pretty epic. And then for some reason it'll never drop it again. So I'm assuming that Blizzard has some anti-farming deal in there. But anyway, you can look through all of these and you can find out what you need. And within an hour you can be completely geared up. So like I need a belt, and it shows, I guess I took that off. it shows the marker, or you can show all of them. It'll give you a nice list. These are all links that'll take you to the Wowhead page so you can see what it drops. Right. So we're gonna find one of our guys, right? One of our rares. That transparency is pretty sick, actually. If you look, I want you to look at the mini map, because this is like the coolest part of this. As you can see, this like cross, this star icon, you can see where he is, or if he's up, which he will be. They respawn instantly, so they're not really rares per se, as us older players would define them. Like he doesn't have the border, right? The gold or silver border. But for our purposes, he's still a rare because he drops the loot, right? That's what we're after here. So we get our 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt.